All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 11th annual Cscaa National Invitational Championship presented by Mirtha. We'd ask that all folks please rise, direct your attention to the flag. Gentlemen, remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Women's 200-yard freestyle relay, heat 1 of 4. And in heat number 1 in lane 2, we've got Old Dominion, lane 3, IUPOI, 4 is Duquesne, 5 Toledo, 6 Vermont, 7 is Georgia Southern, 8th in Niagara, and lane 9 Bowling Green. Meet record set a year ago by Queens, 130.27. What do you say we play some tunes? Anybody up for it? Each one of these 38 teams is going for points. Scoring on relays goes 40 deep. So every team, as long as they're legal, is coming home with a point. And right now it's looking like Duquesne is going to have most of those points. They are out to an early lead, 111-14. And with a big charge out there, that is Bowling Green and Edgar split 23-45. They take heat number 1. Heat 2. In lane number 1, we got Towson. Lane 2, Howard. Lane 3, Lindenwood. Lane 4, Tulane. Lane 5 is Oakland University. Lane 6 is Dartmouth. Lane 7, Air Force. Lane number 8, North Texas. Lane 9, Ball State. And lane number 10, UMBC. How about some outcasts, y'all? Midway through, it's the Cardinals of Ball State. Pretty slick 22-3 split there on their second leg. But the big mean green of North Texas out there in lane number 8. They take the lead a little ahead of the pace set by Duquesne in previous heat. It's going to be a green 1-2 finish. Dartmouth followed by North Texas, followed by Tulane. A big green wave going 1-2-3 there. Dartmouth leading 133-88. Heat 3. Heat number 3, we've got Rice University, BYU in lane 2, Kentucky in 3, Florida Gulf Coast in lane 4, Little Rock in lane 5, Richmond in 6, Eastern Michigan in 7, Grand Canyon lane 8, San Jose State in 9, and Florida Atlantic in lane 10. We have got two Owls teams here in heat number 3, but it's Little Rock out to the early lead, 23-17. It's the Itsy Bitsy Spiders out to an early lead here, halfway through. The Spiders continue to cast the web on the rest of the heat. The time to beat early on, 133.85. And the University of Richmond pulling away, 131.46. That's your top time of the evening. Seven teams that went under the time set up by Dartmouth. Heat 4. And our fourth and final heat. Remember, anybody can score from any heat. In lane 1, Indiana State. In lane 2, East Carolina. Lane 3, TCU. Lane 4, UC San Diego. Lane 5 is Akron. Lane 6, Ohio. Lane 7, Queens. Lane 8, Cincinnati. Lane 9, Illinois. And in lane 10, Florida International. But out to an early lead, that's Queens. That, folks, is a new meet record, 22:31 from Danielle Miele. Former CSCA Division II Swimmer of the Year, breaks the record by a full 1/10 of a second. The Royals continue to pull ahead, 44-44. That's a full second ahead of what Richmond put up in the previous heat. Queens another 22-5. Now up by a second and a half on the pack. A big charge by UC San Diego and TCU, but it is going to be Queens University. 129.99. Event number 2, men's 200-yard freestyle relay, heat number 1. Heat number 1, men's 200 free relay in lane 3, that's Purdue's B team. NJIT's B team is lane number 7. Neither of those teams will score. But in lane 4, Old Dominion University, lane 5, Howard, and lane 6, Youngstown State. And it is Howard out to the early lead. Swimming out of the America East Conference. And they continue to pour it on, outsplitting the rest of the field by 0.6 of a second. Howard continues to lead, but the fastest split there from Old Dominion in lane number 4. And Old Dominion Monarchs putting on a storm. It's going to be at the wire. Lane 4, Old Dominion by 1/100th of a second, 1:22.18. Heat 2. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please have it quiet for the start here? Please have it quiet for the start. In heat number 2, lane 1, Dartmouth, lane 2, Seattle University, lane 3, Niagara, lane 4, Florida Atlantic, lane 5, Pacific, lane 6, UMBC, lane 7, Lindenwood, 8 is Purdue, 9 is Iona, and lane 10 is New Jersey Institute of Technology. That's Florida Atlantic starting off with a 20.06. So they are already well ahead of pace set early on by Howard. It's the University of Pacific that takes the lead, though, with the 19-7 split. Lindenwood moves up to second, while Florida Atlantic falls to third. Lindenwood continues to pour it on. They take the lead, 1:00.04. That's a second and a half ahead of Howard and Old Dominion. And it's going to be lane 7, Lindenwood pulling away, 1:20.10. They take over the top spot with one heat yet to swim. Heat 4. Heat 3. In lane 1, Grand Canyon. Lane 2 is TCU. Lane 3 is Ball State. Lane 4 is Oakland. Lane 5 is your defending champ, Queens. Lane 6 is BYU. Lane 7 is Kentucky. Lane 8 is Towson. Lane 9, UC San Diego. And lane number 10, IUPUI. Queens out with a blistering pace, 19:20. They set the record last year with a 1:17:26. The Royals continue to pour it on here, splitting a 19-18. Just 2 100s faster than their leadoff split. They're coming home. 117.71, just a shade off their record. However, their leadoff, Made Dusa, sets a new meet record, 19:20, establishing a new CSCA mark. We've got a 10-minute break. The competition pool is closed, but we will take a 10-minute break because we got a lot of 50s coming up for you tonight, folks. Miss DJ, hit it. Our start time for the 50 backstroke will be at 6:26, coming up in 8 minutes. A finalists head to the ready room. B finalists, you're going to head behind the blocks. We need a coach from IUPUI, Ui Pui. We could use a coach here at the timing table. We need Joel Schinnefeld to the timing table. Joel Schinnefeld to the timing table, please. Look at all those people in the stands, sitting on their hands, when they could be dancing. Come on, folks. All right, people are waking up. Remember, we got a lot of 50s. You better be ready to go because they're going to go by fast. It's like going to church. All right, we got 1 minute until these 50 backstrokes get started here. 1 minute. Championship finalists, please head to the ready room. Consolation final, 50 backstroke. In the women's 50 backstroke from Towson, Janine Murphy in lane 1. Eastern Michigan's Kirsten Russell in 2. New Mexico's Yorena Susui in lane 3. Kennedy Gilbertson of Iowa is in lane 4. Paula Martinez of Grand Canyon's in 5. Purdue's Abby Markakis is lane 6. Allie Schrank of Ohio is in lane 7. Jamie Lee of Dartmouth in 8. Tegan Monroe of San Diego in 9. And Emily McNichol from Bowling Green in lane 10. And your consolation champion from lane number 4, Iowa's Kennedy Gilbertson. All right, let's bring out our finalists now for the women's 50 backstroke. Your championship final of 50 backstroke in lane number 1. A Big 12 bronze medalist in the 200 backstroke from Italy, Tanya Quaglieri. In lane number 2, your MAC silver medalist in the 100 backstroke from Rochester, New York, Mia Nacarella. In lane 3, your American Athletic Conference bronze medalist in the 100 and 200 backstroke from Leesburg, Florida, representing Rice, Mimi Filkin. In lane 4, a 3-time SEC consolation finalist from Wexford, Pennsylvania, representing Kentucky, Tori Berger. A 7-time MAC championship finalist this morning. She set the meet record in this event from Downers Grove, Illinois, and the Miami of Ohio, Madeline Padovic. In lane 6, a 3-time American Athletic Conference finalist, bronze medalist in the 50 free from Andalusia, Spain, and Florida International, Diana Santa Maria Losada. She is your CSCA defending champion in the 100 IM, the MAC champion in the 200 IM from Belfast, Ireland, and Akron University, Rebecca Reed. She earned bronze in this event a year ago, is a 5-time Big 12 finalist from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and TCU, Riley Moore. In lane number 9 from Oxford, Ohio, a 2-time ASUN finalist finishing 5th in the 100 backstroke from Queens, Marin Patterson. And in lane 10 from Bismarck, North Dakota, a 5-time WAC championship finalist. She was 8th in this event a year ago from Grand Canyon, Brianna Rittenbach. Championship final. A reminder, championship finalists, the turn end of the pool is where the ready room is, so if you want to parade on out, that's where you want to be. So Madeline here was 8th last year in prelims and then scratched finals. And she looks well in command of this race. And it is Miami of Ohio, Madeline Padovic, 24-27. That lowers her record further and gives Miami their first win of the weekend. Consolation final. In lane 1 from Seattle University, Danielis Cadverdes. Lane 2 from IUPUI, Jack Gallup. Lane 3 is Gustav Hansen. Lane 4, Karen Egan. Lane 5, Jack White. Lane 6, Corey Metchlik. 7, Harry Nicholson. Edgar Ciaciani is 8. And we're going to let him finish. And the win goes to Harry Nicholson from Oakland University, 22-27. Let's bring out now the championship finalists of our men's 50 backstroke. Our championship finalist, the men's 50 backstroke, out of Puyallup, Washington. He was 7th at the Mountain Pacific Championships in the 100 backstroke, finished 22nd in this event a year ago, representing Pacific, Leland Balzar. From Pleasant Ridge, Michigan, he was a SEC bonus finalist in the 200 backstroke, 2021 Michigan's high school state champion in 200 IM. From Kentucky, Jack Hamilton. A 2-time MPSF championship finalist, a 3-time CSCA championship finalist. He was 6th in this event a year ago. From Nice, Serbia, and UC San Diego, Andrea Petkovic. From Frederick, Maryland, a CAA silver medalist in the 100 and 200 backstroke. She's the defending CSCA champion in the 200 backstroke. From Delaware, Gavin Curry. From Naharaya, Israel, he is the WAC champion in the 100 backstroke, a 6-time WAC finalist. 5th in this event a year ago. From Grand Canyon, Alex Volkov. Coming from the Bahamas, he was a Big 12 finalist in the 200 backstroke, a 5 times Commonwealth Games youth finalist and Bahamas national champion. From TCU, Nigel Forbes. He was 3rd a year ago in the 100 IM at this event, a 3-time champion from the America East Conference, winning the 200 IM, 100 breast, 200 breast. From UMBC, Daniel Nakuzin. From Groton, Massachusetts, a 3-time America East finalist, finishing 5th in the 50 free, swimming for the University of Maine, Cam Waitlet. Out of Chester Springs, Pennsylvania, 6-time CAA championship finalist, finishing 8th in the 100 back. From Delaware, DJ Fetchman. And in lane 10, a 3-time Summit League finalist, finishing 2nd in the 100 backstroke. From Warsaw, Poland and Lindenwood, Peter Kowalczyk. championship final. With an impressive underwater, that's Alex Volkov, 21:37 for Grand Canyon. Championship or consolation finalists, women's 500 free. All right, your consolation finalists in the women's 500 free. In lane 1, Sophia Bell from UC San Diego. Bruna Taputa from UMBC is lane 2. Astrid Halverson of Akron is in 3. Jordan Edwards of TCU is in lane 4. Julia Arzave from San Diego is in lane 5. Emily Zeitlo of IUPUI is in 6. Sophie Lang from Queens University is in 7. Elizabeth Myers of Rice is in 8. Ella Church from New Mexico is in lane 9. And Allie Wagner from Sacred Heart University in lane number 10. There is your winner from IUPUI, Emily Zeitlo, 4:48.25. As they all finish, let's bring out our finalists now, the women's 500 freestyle. Women's 500 freestyle from Naples, Florida, representing Dartmouth. She was 5th place at the Ivy League Championships in the 200 freestyle. From Naples, Carrie-Ann Bethia. In lane 2, from Wartilla, Australia, a 12-time conference finalist. She was 5th in the 100 free at this meet a year ago. From TCU, Michaela Popham. She's your American Athletic Conference champion in the 500 free, 7th in this event a year ago. From Belfast, Ireland, representing Rice, Amelia Kane. She is your Mid-America Conference silver medalist in the 500 free. From Hanover, Germany, and Miami, Ohio, Greta Marlene Kolbeck. She was a consolation finalist in the 200 freestyle at the Big Ten Championships, the 2022 Illinois State Champ in the 500 free. From Barrington, Illinois, and Iowa, Jenna Kerr. From Dublin, Ohio, a 5-time Ohio State high school finalist, SEC consolation finalist in the 500 event. From Kentucky, Libby Grether. From St. John's, Florida, your American Athletic Conference bronze medalist in the 500 free. From Rice, Shannon Campbell. From Parkton, Maryland, a 2-time SEC consolation finalist in the 400 IM and former YMCA National Short Course champion. From Kentucky, Caroline Benda. From Charleston, West Virginia, SEC consolation finalist in the 400 IM, 3-time Y National finalist. From Kentucky, Maddie McLaughlin. And rounding out your field, from Silver Spring, Maryland, a 3-time Speedo Southern Senior Zone champion and 4-time Maryland State High School champion. From Kentucky, Lauren West. Championship final. Championship record here is a 4:42.40, set way back 9 years ago at the second CSCA championship. All right, Greta taking the early lead for Miami, looking for back-to-back wins here. Going into the midway mark, it's still Colbeck for 220.59. That's Libby Grether from Kentucky and Jenna Kerr from Iowa, pushing the pace a little bit, actually outsplit Grether. The Wildcats are making their move now. Grether takes the lead. Colbeck still in second. Grether moves into a commanding lead now. Colbeck still holding on, second fastest split there. And it is going to be Libby Grether from Kentucky, 4:42.59. Her teammate Maddie McLaughlin takes second. Colbeck holds on for third. The men's 500 freestyle consolation heat. In the men's 500, in lane number 1 from BYU, you've got Darwin Anderson. Lane 2 from UCSD, Luigi Perez Franco. Lane 3 from TCU is Aaron Wilmus. Lane 4 is Queens' Matt Shanahan. Lane 5 is IUPUI's Nathan Raridan. Lane 6 is Alexander Cole of Purdue. Devin Essler of UC San Diego is in 7. Gray Bremer of Old Dominion is in lane 8. Lindenwood's Adam Serba is in lane number 9. And Purdue's Gabriel Esbach is in lane 10. And you can see up there on the team scores with 4 up in the top 10. University of Kentucky takes the lead, just edging out TCU, 103.95. TCCU still holds the lead on the men's side. Wilmus continues to lead, but you can see the rest of the field stalking him. He was sixth at the Big 12 championships in this event. And it is going to be Aaron Wilmus from TCU, the pride of Bosbach, Germany, touching first in 4:25.23. Introducing the championship finalists of the men's 500 freestyle. In lane one from Westchester, Pennsylvania, he was sixth at the CAA Conference Championships from Delaware, Dylan Smolders. From Israel, a Big East Championship finalist, 2 times over, finishing fourth in the 500 freestyle. From Seton Hall, Khalil Haveli. At the Big 12 Championships, he was fourth in this event. From Zred, Hungary, in TCU, Milan Fabian. From Novosibirsk, Russia, a 3-time WAC championship finalist. He was 45th in this event a year ago, jumps up to the top 10. From Grand Canyon, Vitaly Kostin. A 3-time Southern Zone senior finalist. He was 32nd at the SEC championships in this event. From Lexington, Kentucky, swimming for the hometown team, Sean Mackey. In lane 6 from Mason, Michigan, he's a 4-time Horizon League champion, won the 200 and 500 freestyle this year. From Oakland University, Jonas Cantrell. In lane 7 from San Clemente, California, he was an ASUN 7th place finisher in this event. 10th in this event a year ago at this meet. From Florida Atlantic, Timo Paisley. He was 36th in the 500 free at SEC Championships. It's 500 freestyle IHSA Championship from Normal, Illinois, representing Kentucky, Josh Fujimoto. He finished 5th at the Big 12 Championships in this event. 14th here at the CSCA Championships a year ago. From Budapest, Hungary, and TCU, Cornell Kalame. A 3-time Horizon League champion in the 1650. Last year he was bronze medalist in the 1650 here. From Youngstown State, Gavin Webb. Championship finalists. Your championship record of 4:18.47 set by Joaquin Vargas last year, swimming for the University of Tennessee. All right, we are looking for relay cards for the women's 4 medley relay. We need them from Queens, UC San Diego, and TCU. The women's 400 medley relay, we need relay cards from Queens, UC San Diego, and TCU. We also need men's relay cards from Lindenwood, TCU, and UC San Diego. Okay? You can bring those up to Marianne at the timing table. To Wichita. So Jonas Cantrell, 11th here a year ago, winning the console heat, is going after the big W. He crushed the field in the Horizon League Championships in both the 200 and the 500 freestyle. And midway through this race, he is out at a blistering pace, 2:07, well under the record pace of 4:18. We're going to see if he can hold on to it. If not, we've got Sean Mackey and Timo Paisley right on his heels, ready to take control if need be. Cantrell showing some signs there. Sean Mackey outsplits him. We're going to see if there's enough race left in this race for him to catch up. Cantrell doesn't see him on the left side. He will here at the turn, though. Mackey continues to pick up 0.3 of a second each 50. 150 yards to go. He's going to have to get more than 0.3 per 50 to make it up. We got 100 yards left to go. Mackey picks up a half second on him. He's a second and a half down, so he's going to make up about 0.7 on each 50. And Cantrell heads into the bell lap. He's going to be just off that record of 4:18. But here comes Mackey. Cantrell only looks to the right, so he's not going to see him coming at all. And it's going to be from Oakland University, 4:21.48, Jonas Cantrell. Sean Mackey from Kentucky, just off the pace. Tremendous race from two guys swimming for home state schools. Consolation final, women's 50 butterfly. In lane number 1, we've got Emma Haas from Seton Hall. Lane 2 is Lane Murray from Dartmouth. Lane 3 is Aslan Holder of Akron. Lane 4 is Libby Russ from Florida Gulf Coast. Kaylee Kelly from ISU is in lane 5. Lily Brand of IUPOI is in 6. JoJo Odgers in San Diego is in 7. Hannah Trainer, Kirsten Donnelly, and Nice Posada round out your field. And it is Akron 24-34. That's Aslan Holder capturing your conference championship final. Let's bring out now our women's championship finalists in the 50 butterfly. In lane 1 from Arnold, Maryland, she was your Mountain West Consolation champion in the 100 butterfly, swimming for Air Force, Amber Martin. She hails from Italy. She was the Big 12 bronze medalist in the 200 backstroke from TCU, Tania Quaglieri. The 2022 North Carolina 4A state champion in the 50 free from Wilmington, North Carolina, and Akron, Callie Parks. She is your defending champion in the women's 50 butterfly from Pointe Claire, Quebec, and TCU, Janine Dahmen. A 3-time ASUN championship finalist, 2023 YMCA National Short Course finalist from Scott Depot, West Virginia, and Queens University, Maddie Foster. A 2-time CSCA championship finalist from Heartland, Wisconsin, swimming for the Illini of Illinois, Sydney Stoll. She is a 5-time conference finalist, including a 7th place finish at this year's AAC Championships. From Florida International, Cscaa Shipklo. 25th at the Big Ten Championships in the 50 free, a 7th-time Nebraska State high school finalist from my hometown of Omaha, swimming for Illinois, Logan Kuhn. From Modena, Italy, a 2-time Sun Belt Championship finalist this year, 2-time finalist from the CCSA Championship, swimming for Old Dominion, Martina Criselli. And she is the twice defending America East champion in the 200 butterfly and the 100 butterfly from Decatur, Georgia, swimming for Vermont, Hallie Laney. Championship final. Championship record set by Akron's Sarah Watson, 23:58. It's going to be, and it is, Maddie Foster from Queens University. 24:01 takes the W. Consolation final, men's 50 fly. And lane number 10 out there in the outside smoke, Daniel Massaros of Queens, 21.69. Let's bring out our championship finalists, the men's 50 butterfly. From Arbel, Israel, lane number 1, a Big 12 consolation finalist in the 100 and 200 freestyle, swimming for TCU, Lior Mizrahi. He swam the 50 backstroke earlier this evening, a Big 12 finalist in the 200 backstroke. From TCU, Nigel Forbes. A 4-time WAC championship finalist. He was 7th in the 100 butterfly this year. He was 5th at this meet a year ago in the 100 free. From Grand Canyon, Eli Cohen. He is the NCAA Division II record holder in the 50 free, 2-time champion in the 50 and 100 free at this meet, and just broke the meet record earlier this evening. From Queens, Mare Cscaa. He is your America East champion in the 100 butterfly. From Pennington, New Jersey, swimming for UMBC, Oliver Gassman. Your Big 12 bronze medalist in the 100 butterfly. He was 8th here in the 100 butterfly a year ago. From TCU, Peter Sadlowski. From West Wickham, England, an ASUN finalist in the 200 butterfly, swimming for Old Dominion, Jamie Cleaver. From Trent Woods, North Carolina, in lane number 8, he's an ASUN finalist, 5th place in the 100 fly. Last year, he was 28th in this event, making the big time. From Queens, Connor Wang. In lane 9, from Lambertville, Michigan, he's a 6-time Horizon League finalist, finished 27th in this event a year ago. From Oakland, Micah Shepard. And a 6-time CAA championship finalist from Chester Springs, Pennsylvania, swimming for Delaware, DJ Fetchman. Championship final. And it is Mare Cscaa, 21.09. Led off that relay, gets his 2nd win of the evening. Consolation final. The consolation heat of the women's 200 IM in lane 1, Catherine Gia from Dartmouth. Lane 2 is Ella Fryman from San Jose State. Sarah Jass from Illinois is in lane 3. Mimi Filkin from Rice is in 4. Tova Anderson from Queens is in 5. Maria Cscaa from Grand Canyon is in 6. Eva Bolti from UC San Diego is in 7. Oakland's Jordan Schiffs is in lane 8. Emily Zeitlo from IUPUI is in 9. And finishing off the field, Fritzi Masivic from Grand Canyon. And it's Eva Bolke from San Diego, 20005. Hard charge there by Jordan Schiffs of Oakland to finish second. Let's bring out our championship finalists now, the women's 200 individual medley. Our championship finalists now in the women's 100 or 200 individual medley. In lane 1 from Columbus, Georgia, two-time state runner-up in the 100 breaststroke, swimming for Kentucky, Marie Belly. She is your American Athletic Conference champion in the 400 IM and your defending CSCA champion in this event from Miami, Florida and Florida International, Nicole Frank. In lane 3 from Loganville, Georgia, a two-time ASUN champion, won the 200 IM from Queens, Abigail Zaborin. In lane 4 from Belfast, Ireland, she's your Mid-America Conference champion in the 200 IM. She was your CSCA champion in the 100 IM from Akron, Rebecca Reed. From London, England, in lane 5, a three-time American Athletic Conference champion, three-time CSCA finalist from Rice, Imogen Mears. She is your Big 12 silver medalist in the 100 freestyle from Plainfield, Illinois, swimming for Cincinnati, Cscaa Davis. She was 14th in this event at the Big Ten Championships, a four-time high school state champion from Johnston, Iowa, representing the Hawkeyes, Olivia Swoley. In lane 8 from Lviv, Slovakia, 27th in the 100 freestyle at the Big Ten Championships, a four-time Slovak Junior National Champion, swimming for Iowa, Sabina Kupkova. And a three-time Mid-America Conference Championship with a bronze medal in the 200 IM from Columbus, Indiana, swimming for Akron, Rachel Sabatin. And in lane 10 from Wexford, Pennsylvania, three-time SEC consolation finalist from Kentucky, Tori Berger. Championship final. So Sarah Watson of Akron holds the record in this event. She's got 2 records on the night. That time to beat 157.53. Well, there she is, Olivia Swally. She's got 4 Iowa high school titles, and now she's got a national invitational title to go along with it. Touching first, 158.47. Consolation final. In lane number 1, it's David Walton from Towson. Lane 2 is Aiden Scott from Pack. Lane 3 is Mason Kelsip from Purdue. Lane 4 is JT Brim from Kentucky. His teammate Aaron Gaswitz in lane 5. Jake Ruder from UC San Diego is in 6. Jack Hamilton of Kentucky is in 7. Max Haney of Oakland is in lane 8. James Winterfield of Air Force in 9. And Colton Milne from UC San Diego in lane number 10. Aaron Gaswitz from Kentucky, 1:46.99. Well under his morning swim. All right, testing. Okay. Let's bring out our championship finalists in the men's 200 IM. Your championship finalist in the men's 200 IM from Trnava, Slovakia is a two-time A-Sun championship finalist from Queens, Francik Jabnik. A 2024 Big 12 championship finalist in the 200 freestyle. He was 8th in this event a year ago. From TCU, Luke Timicelli. In lane number 3, a 3-time A-Sun championship finalist. He was 4th in the 200 fly here a year ago. From the Queen's University of Charlotte, Yannick Plassel. A 2-time Ivy League championship finalist from Livermore, California, swimming for Cornell, Paige DaCosta. An 8-time Big 12 championship finalist. He won this event 2 years ago from TCU, Guillermo Freire. From Tampa, Florida, a 6-time Florida Class 1A finalist with a pair of silvers in the 200 IM, swimming for Kentucky, Logan Ingerich. A 2-time Horizon League champion, swimming for Sterling, Illinois, representing Oakland, Jack White. An SEC bonus finalist in the 100 breast and 200 IM, 3-time Wisconsin Division I state champion from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and Kentucky, Lance Johnston. A 14-time conference finalist and 5-time CSCA Division II All-American from Queens, Ballas Barris. And from Bloomington, Illinois, a 4-time WAC Conference Championship finalist from Air Force, Camden Swigert. So record here, 1:44.05 from TJ Vanderhook from Indiana University. Again, Ferrari won the 500 freestyle here 2 years ago. He's also won the 400 IM, and have him out to an early lead. He's going to close. And he will, 144.64. Just off of the meet record, but another title for TCU to help them extend their lead. Women's 50 breaststroke consolation final. In lane 1, Kaylee Nagel from Cincinnati. Lane 2, Ingrid Huzar. Lane 3, Libby Livesay. Lane 4, Lena Pitton. Lane 5, Mackenzie Miller. Lane 6, Edie Sauer. Lane 7, Claire Chabonor. Lane 8, Julia Strine. Lane 9, Baloo Bianchi. And lane 10, Allie Peterson. And it is lane number 2. That's Ingrid Huzar from Florida International, 28:38. All right, let's bring out our championship finalists of the women's 50 breaststroke. All right, in lane number 1 from Toulouse, France, she's your Mountain Pacific champion in the 100 breaststroke. 5th in this event a year ago from UC San Diego, Chloe Braun. From Kukkonen, Finland, she was 7th at the American Athletic Conference Championships. From Rice, Siri Enio. She is your defending CSCA champion in the 100 breaststroke. She was runner-up in this event a year ago from Pearland, Texas, swimming for Illinois State, Madison Morse. In lane 4 from Kapsavar, Hungary, a 4-time Mid-America Conference Championship finalist from Akron, Sarah Basso. In lane number 5 from Douglasville, Georgia, she's already set 2 CSCA meet records this weekend. The 2002 CSCA Division II Swimmer of the Year for Queens, Danielle Malelli. In lane 6 from Comic, New York, an SEC bonus finalist in the 100 and 200 breaststroke, part of Kentucky's NCAA qualifying relay last year from Kentucky, Denise Phelan. In lane 7 from Mesa, Arizona, a 2-time American Athletic Conference finalist from Florida International, Emma Becker. In lane 8, out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, a 5-time WAC championship finalist. She was 43rd in this event a year ago and moves in the top 10 from Grand Canyon, Rafa Nakashima. From Springfield, Missouri, in lane number 9, a 2-time SEC bonus finalist in the breaststroke from Kentucky, Olivia Mendenhall. And from Potsdam, Germany, a 6-time Western Athletic Conference champion from Grand Canyon, Maria Brulenler. Championship final. Again, Danielle Malelli set the meet record this morning with a 27.76. And an upset, that's Sarah Bosco, 27.72. So she gets the record and she gets the win. Danielle Malelli ties her time from this morning. And we move on now. Men's 50 breaststroke consolation final. In lane 1, Luke Persiteri from San Diego, Jacob Wallace, Mount St. Mary's in lane 2, Max Bloom in lane 3, Joe Brennan lane 4, Tommy Nagel from lane 5, Harper Hauk from lane 6, Noah Bellotti in 7, John Rahm in lane 8, Carter Dealing in 9, and Mark Anthony Thompson in lane number 10. And it is Noah Bellotti, 24.74. A nice drop from this morning. And let's introduce our championship finalists in the men's 50 breaststroke. In lane number 1, your bronze medalist from the Big Ten Championships in the 200 breaststroke from Sao Paulo, Brazil, and TCU, Guilherme Casamato. From Austin, Minnesota, a 2-time Horizon League champion, a 1-time CSCA champion in the 100 breaststroke from IUPUI, Logan Kelly. An 8-time Big 12 finalist. He was a CSCA bronze medalist in this event from TCU, Jaden Willis. In lane 4 from Middlebury, Indiana, he is undefeated in Mid-America Conference Championship in the 100 breaststroke from Ball State, Joey Garberick. He is the Horizon League champion in the 100 freestyle. He is the defending champion in this event from Grand Rapids, Michigan, swimming for the Grizzlies of Oakland, Christian Bart. A 3-time CAA championship finalist with a bronze medal in the 100 breaststroke from Arlington, Virginia, swimming for Delaware, Matthew Namakovov. A 6-time Summit League finalist and championship finalist in the 100 breaststroke from Lindenwood, Johan Cue Carrillo. He was 3rd in the 100 IM a year ago. He is a 3-time America East champion from UMBC, Daniel Nikusin. A 5-time Summit League finalist. He was 6th in this event a year ago from Lindenwood, Matija Girevich. And finally, from Tallinn, Estonia, four-time Horizon League finalist. He was 13th here a year ago from Oakland, Christopher Palvadre. Okay, your record holder, Christian Bart, there in lane 5, 23.98. But it looks to be the MAC champion that's going to bid from Ball State, 23.89, Joey Garberick. Sneaks in ahead of Christian Bart and Nabokova with a new meet record. Those times are unofficial. Times are unofficial. We did have a disqualification in there. Heat 2, lane 7. Heat 2, lane 7 was disqualified. Multiple dolphin kicks. The consolation final, women's 50 freestyle. In lane number 1, Caroline Dunnigan from Ohio, Lucy Yeomans in Richmond in 2, Serena Gold in 3, Jessica Shipko in 4, Izzy Jones in lane 5, Jalelle Carlson in 6, Lily Flint in 7, Riley Heck in lane 8, Natalia Frizoka in lane 9, and Logan Kuhn from Illinois in lane number 10. And it's looking like Riley Heck from Oakland University, 22.86. All right, let's introduce our championship finalists of the women's 50 freestyle. All right, your championship finalist in lane number 1 from Lubbock, Texas. She was 5th at this event, the American Athletic Conference Championships from North Texas, Shayna McLeod. In lane 2 from Spring, Texas, she was 7th in this event at the Big 12 Championships for BYU, Hallie Williams. She was the bronze medalist in this event a year ago from Charlotte, North Carolina, swimming for TCU, Olivia Rhodes. From London, England, she is the American Athletic Conference champion in the 50 free, 100 back, and 100 free. From Rice University, Imogen Mears. She broke the meet record in this event earlier this evening, leading off the 200 freestyle relay. A five-time NCAA Division II champion from the Queen's University of Charlotte, Danielle Malelli. In lane 6, from Calgary, Alberta, she is the MAC silver medalist in this event. Swimming for Ball State, Peyton Kelly. From Laguna Niguel, California, in lane number 7, she's a three-time Mountain Pacific champion. She was 7th here a year ago. From UC San Diego, Miranda Renner. In lane number 8, our third Texan from Cypress, Texas, a two-time MAC championship finalist, swim for Akron, Aslan Holder. In lane number 9, from Columbia, Maryland, she is the A10 champion in the 50 freestyle from Richmond, Melissa Nalcor. And in lane number 10, she captured the 50 backstroke earlier this evening from Miami of Ohio, Madeline Padovic. Again, lane 5 with the record earlier this evening, 22:37. And she touches there, 22:46, just ahead of Miranda Renner of UC San Diego. Consolation final, men's 50 freestyle. In lane 1, Peter Horton from TCU, Harry Nicholson from Oakland's in lane 2, Luke Schwar of Towson's in lane 3, Cam Latlet of Mayton in lane 4, Drew Johnson of Kentucky in lane 5, Max Plumley of Cincinnati is in 6, Million Fabian, TCU, Toma Adam, Dylan Perrette, and Charlie Brown round out your field. And it's over on the far side of the pool. It's going to be Dylan Perrette, 1999. You can see the Pacific fans happy with that one, getting under that 20-second mark. Now, let's bring out our championship finalists for the men's 50 freestyle. In lane number 1 from Stellenbosch, South Africa, he is your American East silver medalist in the 50 free from NJIT, Francois Malherbe. He was a Big Ten bonus finalist in the 50 freestyle, finished 15th at the FINA World Junior Championships. From Purdue, Nathaniel Thomas. He is the returning bronze medalist in this event from Queen's University, Daniel Meszaros. In lane 4 from Arlington, Virginia, a 3-time CAA championship finalist from Delaware, Matthew Namakanov. In lane number 5, he set the CSCA meet record in the 50 free earlier this evening. He is your defending champion in this event from Queens, Mare Cscaa. In lane 6, from the Bronx, he's a 2-time ASUN finalist with a 5th place finish in the 50 free from Queens, Nain Levy. In lane number 7, from Warsaw, Poland, this is his 2nd swim of the evening, a 3-time Summit League finalist with a silver in the 100 free from Lindenwood, Peter Kowalczyk. In lane 6, from Boca Raton, Florida, a 10-time conference championship finalist from Florida Atlantic, Jacob Rubin. In lane number 9, from Lambertville, Michigan, a 6-time Horizon League finalist. He was 5th in this event for Oakland, Micah Sheffer. And finally, in lane number 10, from Trent Woods, North Carolina, 8-time ASUN finalist. He was 28th in the CSCA's 50 fly a year ago from Queens, Connor Wang. And this is a no-doubter, folks. Mare Cscaa, 1962. Leads a 1-3 finish for Queens. Matt Navratilova from Delaware sneaking in there 2nd. We need coaches from TCU and Grand Canyon to the timing table. Teams that are wearing purple, GCU, TCU, come to the timing table. All right, we will reconvene here at 8:15. We've got a 20-minute break, but don't you worry. We've got DJ Sam B on the turntable. Take it away, Sam.
Would a coaching representative from BYU please come to the admin table? Coaching representative from BYU. Thank you.
All right, let's get this thing going again. We got heats 3 and 4, the 400 medley relays. Heat 3. Again, times from this morning do count, so we're going to see a lot of points put up on the board here among all the teams. And it's Lauren Blugden bludgeoning the field here. And the Illini take heat 3 going away, 340.78. Heat 4. And our fourth and final heat, lane 1, Towson, lane 2, Ohio, lane 3, your defending champ, Queens, lane 4, UC San Diego, lane 5 is Akron, Kentucky's in lane 6, Florida International in 7, TCU is in lane 8, Grand Canyon in 9, and East Carolina rounding out your field in lane number 10. And it's Kentucky out with the early Tory Banger with 53-79 split. Just ahead of TCU, 54-04. And UC San Diego snatches the lead from Kentucky, as is Akron. Akron's got the meet record in here. Akron takes the lead. That's our fourth lead change so far of the race. They turn together. Who's it going to be, folks? And it is Asa Cozen of UC San Diego. So UC San Diego takes it 3:35.88. We did have a disqualification in that event. Lane 3, swimmer 3, we had an early takeoff. Lane 3, Queens University of Charlotte, early takeoff, swimmer number 3. Moving on, men's 400 medley relay, heat 3. In heat number 3, we've got Ball State in lane 1, Seattle U in lane 2, UIC in 3, UMBC in 4, Florida Atlantic in lane 5, Kentucky in lane 6, Old Dominion in 7, UC San Diego in 8, Iona in lane number 9, and Seton Hall in lane number 10. That's Seattle U with the early lead, 47-77. But look out for lane number 1. That's Ethan Pfeiffer. He won the 50 breaststroker, or Joey Garbacek, he won the 50 earlier this evening. And it is Ball State. Joey Garbacek brings it back, 28-40 for that last split. That's smoking right along. Kentucky in second, Florida Atlantic in third. Ball State continuing to lead. They're going to take a second and a half lead into this last 50. We're going to see if they can hold on. They got some big boys chasing them, but they've got some fresh water to go with. And it is Ball State, 3:12.62. We did have a disqualification in that heat. We did have a disqualification. Lane number 10, Seton Hall, early takeoff for swimmer number 2. Disqualification in lane number 10, swimmer number 2. Heat number 4. All right, heat 4 in lane number 1. We've got Grand Canyon, lane 2, Cincinnati, lane 3, Queens, lane 4, IUPUI, lane 6, TCU, lane 7 is Towson, lane 8 is Lindenwood, lane 9, Oakland, and number 10, Delaware. And we got outside smoke there. Delaware, lane number 10. TCU, 3/10 back. Grand Canyon, 1/10 behind that. TCU with an impressive butterfly split. They take the lead ahead of Delaware. Grand Canyon still in third. Oakland just a hair off in fourth. And it is the Horned Frogs of TCU, 3:09.60. All right, we did have a disqualification in there. Lane number 2, University of Cincinnati, lane number 2. Early takeoff for swimmer number 4. Well, that caps a nice night of racing, folks. Started out pretty fast, and the times got a little bit faster, but the racing definitely heated up. We will see you back here tomorrow morning at 9:30 for day 2 of the 11th annual CSCA National Invitational Championships presented by Mertha Pools.